Follow the side road until you reach the shrine. Be quick about it.
Exquisite.
The structure in the center is the Galka Shrine. Let's see what awaits us inside.
I hear ya. Elena could be in trouble. Let's go check out that shrine. Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We three ought to suffice.
Ray.
Status?
Right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbo drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
Are you crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course.
The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary, such as my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on eventually, right?
Oh, Yeah, definitely.
You said there was another meteorite not unlike this one, did you not?
Huh? Yeah? Why?
I should like to see it. Therefore, I shall be joining you.
Oh, so now you're interested in what we're up to. How quickly we change our minds.
What did you say?
Oops. Guess this isn't the way out of the Adali region.
So it's true then, that you have another one just like it.
Now, my pod is hidden in the Larkus Weald. It's a little bit of a trek, but one worth taking.
Pod is what it's called then. Are they different from meteorites?
Well, I guess from down here, they're technically the same. Anyway, I'll explain what they are in more detail later.
We must first return via the route remains still hidden. If we are lacking supplies, we may also must consider stopping in the village of Ada along the way. No quarter! Bleed! We live to fight another day!
Prep for engagement.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Stronger! We were fooled to try. Bleed! And let's do it! Catch my breath. Assault. More than you deserve. Is everyone sufficiently prepared? Very well then. The Larkus Weald awaits.
Let's go.
Clear that these pods aren't meteors per se. So what exactly are they?
Well, they're small, single-passenger crafts. That's how Elena and I got here.
No vessel could fall from such an altitude in one piece. Wait, didn't you say it was broken? And if it's not broken, where in the world is it meant to be ridden?
Actually, among the stars.
The stars, you say?
So, Elena, was it? Is that strange-looking person your missing friend, Ray?
Yeah, as far as I know, Elena and at least one other should be on this planet somewhere. Being alone on a new world would be very scary. Really like to find it as soon as possible.
You'll not be the best.
Is there truly nothing that can be done for Elena's injuries? Some sort of first aid, at the very least. Trust me, I would if I could. As you can see, Elena isn't exactly cut from the same cloth. She's kind of past the point of first aid. All we can do now is for me to repair her. Well, with the humor's help, there's at least some hope. We'll figure something out. Well then, for now, let us focus on reaching the Larkus Weald.
Enemy.
Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Copy that.
Warning. Energy levels low.
We're full to try.
Destroyed.
I think my pod was just a little farther south. Let's keep moving.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
Friends of yours? Not sure. Don't think so. Who's there? Well, that certainly answers my question. Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this!
We've only to warning. Energy threat neutralized.
We're full to try.
Destroyed. Accelerate threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Threat neutralized.
Retreat!
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena, can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
Glad someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbo drive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raoul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace. Communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But
My brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
understood. Using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay?
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too. You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
So, quick question. Who is Ray exactly?
If only I knew.
Wait, so does anyone know who he is?
We know only what he tells us, that he comes from beyond the stars or some such.
Beyond the stars?
I admit, we were hard-pressed to believe it as well, but after all we have borne witness to...
So, is that orb a similar deal? Is it from beyond the stars too?
It was cargo on Ray's ship, although he is just as mystified by it as we are.
Question.
No answer. In any event, the fewer people who know about all of this, the better. To that end, let us find out just how far the rumors of Elena's craft have spread. Prepare yourselves for battle!
Insufficient output.
Will not be the last. Fool to try.
Destroy. Usefulness low.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
From here, the closest village to the south is Larset. Let us begin our investigation there.
The enemy is before us!
Threat neutralized. Warning. Enemy destroyed.
They were fool to try.
Another day.
The look of them.
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
You three come from the forest north of here? Then you must have seen that comet. So, stumble on anything out of the ordinary? Anything that might start a fire in the groves?
Everything was perfectly normal, I assure you. May I ask, did you happen to notice from which direction the comet fell?
Looked to me as if it came from the east, toward Delric in that area.
I see. Thank you very much.
Best to expand our search to Delric, then. Let's be off.
I'll give you something useful as a reward if you do. Use those young knees of yours and scoot.
Exquisite.
Warning. Energy threat neutralized. Destroyed. You'll not be the last. No more than you deserve.
Another day. Enemies dead ahead.
Prepare for the worst.
enemies.
Response. Low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
We live to fight another day. The enemy is before us.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Now what have we here?
Eliminated.
In a town so large as this, perhaps it would be prudent to narrow our search.
Let's start with Dr. Eason then. I'm betting he'll put us on the right track.
Good idea. I still have to thank you.
The clinic is up the hill from here, on the opposite side. Do you know the way?
Of course. Let us hope Maester Marcus is in.
What's your problem? Pardon us.
Lady Leticia, back so soon. Have you met with Midas?
Yes, and he was good enough to tend to Albert's arm. Although, he would not even so much as entertain our other request.
Branches oft bend to a persistent wind. So, how can I help the three of you today?
Got a question for you. Did you hear anything about a strange shooting star recently?
Oh, to be sure. It was quite the sight. Never seen anything like it. It was all anyone could talk about. Little wonder, the way it scored the skies over Rythel.
Oh, great. So the whole western portion of the kingdom saw it?
Which would mean that the people of Rythel had a clear view. And we should check in.
Rythel is northeast of the Delvier region. Let's see if the ships are running yet while we're there. I'm so glad Dr. Eason seems to be doing well.
I believe he was overjoyed to see you as well, was he not?
If he was, then maybe he'll fix it.
Your Highness, our next destination, the seaport of Rythel, lies to the northeast.
We've nothing to fear.
How very diverting.
what you get for messing with us.
Enemies.
Fail. But most be careful. Bleed. I must catch my breath.
Threat neutralized.
We've only to cut ourselves.
Destroy. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
Try.
Keep on.
Low. Threat neutralized.
Oh, don't tell me you three are here for a bed at the infirmary, too.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not. Sorry. Got a lot of people here looking for treatment, but the sick beds are just about full up.
Treatment for what?
Beats me. Things are weird, I tell ya. First, there's word that the rot's going around again, then that comet. Nothing but ill omens. Easy to see why everyone's on edge.
I suppose our best bet is to start with Dr. Vanel. He may know more than most.
Oh, thank the stars.
Whoa, Doc?
You wouldn't believe the number of sick I've been treating. Please, I need your help.
It is quite all right, Nina. The two of us will be fine. Stay and assist Dr. Vanel. We shall return for you later.
Thanks so much, you two. I owe you one.
I'd rather not distract the doctor now. He seems a touch frazzled.
Then mayhaps the townspeople will have something for us.
Nina will have her hands full with assisting at the hospital. Without proper leads, I am not certain where...
Let us question those individuals there.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, some nasty goblin man came crawling out of that comet. He's what's been spreading this illness, I tell you.
A goblin from a comet?
I find that quite a hard story to swallow.
I was out on the wharf when that thing came down. And then, where there was nothing, poof, this weird-looking fellow popped up. I ain't never seen anyone like him.
Care to describe him?
A horn! He had a horn! And his skin is like twilight, all purpley. And now you try telling me that thing ain't the cause of this plague.
A man with a horn came out of the comet.
All right, that's quite enough out of you. Sorry,
Been out of work so long, not much to do save drink.
No, it is quite all right.
Channel's meant to open back up any day now. Get us back to sailing. Although these crazy rumors about falling stars and plagues could put an end to those hopes. But really, don't take any of these weird blatherings to heart.
Perhaps we should return to the infirmary.
Are things looking better here?
A bit. Not that I was able to do much. Anyway, learn anything useful?
Only that there is indeed a great deal of talk. At this juncture, I believe it is safe to say that the whole western half of the kingdom is aware of the comet.
And considering the interest around it, more people may yet try to investigate the crash site. We must move Elena from the shrine as soon as possible. I fear we do not have long.
That settles it. Back to her pod we go. To get to the Galka Shrine, we had to cross the Larkus region into the Delvir region again.
A significant journey indeed. We should make certain we are properly prepared.
I'm back feeling 20 years younger. The market is well stocked and the food is fresh.
Thank you kindly. We've got some new items in stock. Why not have a look?
Glad to be of assistance.
Hey, I appreciate your...
Well, that was indeed
Thank you
fruitful.
kindly. Hey, I appreciate your...
Well, that was indeed fruitful. So exquisite. Pardon us.
Oh, welcome. The harbor lights are...
I must say, you set a very fine table.
Early morning brings the calls.
Let us be about it.
I think I broke my earring.
Begging your pardon, but where are you off to?
Delric. And you, sir? Are you a wayfarer?
Oh, something like that. Heard about an odd shooting star in these parts and came to see for myself. You lot seem to have a marked interest in it as well, by the sounds of it.
What?
Couldn't help but notice that orb of yours. Quite a rare specimen. Piqued my curiosity, you see. Enough of this beating around the bush, then. Are you here to retrieve us? Are you here to take us back?
Forgive me, but I do not take your meaning.
I see. Just my luck. And yours is not any better, it seems.
Warning, warning. Hostile intent detected.
That skin, that horn, the rumors were true.
Really hate to do this, but one has to do what one has to do.
Let us put down this racket.
More than you deserve.
Didn't know it was capable of that.
We have only just begun.
Cut them to ribbons.
Duma, with me!
Aren't you a trick punch?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Assault.
Give you this last chance to flee.
Flee? Don't be ridiculous. I want to see more of your tricks. Is that the best you can do? There's no reason why you're here. Mind filling me in?
You first!
Is that the best you can
do? We live to fight another day.
Rest. Here I thought you would just roll over and die. It seems we'll have to pick this up another time.
Attempt to flee, and you will find out just how fast and painful my chakram are.
Easy there. We'll most likely see each other again soon. But until then, I'll leave the falling star to you.
Hold there! Ugh! Blast it! Of all the times! Ugh!
Albert! We must return to the others with all haste. They need to know of this.
Initiate emergency protocols. Usefulness. Low. Destroy.
Bleed!
Assault. Neutralized.
It's stronger.
Destroy.
Yes, for the moment. My apologies. I was too fixated on trying to apprehend him.
Nay, be at ease. That said, Maester Midas explicitly instructed you to avoid overexerting yourself. Did he not?
Indeed.
We'll have Uncle Midas take a look at you later.
Galka's shrine is located to the north.
Stand back, Mina. Allow me.
Energy levels threat eliminated. insufficient output. Destroy.
That man earlier had pale skin and horns.
That he did. That confirms the rumors.
He asks, are you here for us or not? But what could we possibly be on about?
Warning. Energy levels perimeter secure.
Try.
The enemy is before us.
Remain close.
Threat neutralized. Assault. Go.
They were fooled to try.
Cut them to
Acceleration.
Greatest! I wonder how Elena's procedure is going. Do you think they're done already?
According to the time, I should think it to be completed by now.
Let us hurry to the Galka Shrine and confirm her safety for ourselves.
The enemy is before us.
That's not the way to get done.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Down.
Warning. Energy destroyed. Threat neutralized.
So exquisite.
We have company.
I see them.
once we get through this mountain path, we'll be at Galka Shrine, right?
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
They were fools to try. Prepare yourselves for battle. This will be the last.
Cut them to ribbons!
We must press on.
We have company.
I see them. I shall see to this.
Feel more than you
Not my
deserve.
promise left unfulfilled.
Best not turn down a chance for rest. The enemy is before us.
Neutralized. In suppressed mode. Assault. Go.
Stronger.
Another day. Galka Shrine lies at the end of the path stretching to the northeast.
I hope we and the others are safe.
Warning. Energy levels low.